Hello, everybody. Welcome to Entre Acts, your favorite podcast, ya tú sabe. I'm Linedy Genao, and I'm so excited to announce this week's guest. I just saw her. I can't tell you what she's in yet because, I'm going to say the bio and everything, but I just saw her performance this Wednesday matinee and was blown away. I hadn't seen the show in 7 years. 7 is going to be a very important number on this episode. I hadn't seen the show in 7 years and was blown away, fell in love with the show all over again and with her performance. Our guest is a luminous talent currently taking center stage in one of Broadway's most beloved hits. You may have seen her as the original young Allie in The Notebook on Broadway, also as June in the acclaimed Gypsy with Audra McDonald, and most recently descending into the underworld every single night, starring as Eurydice in the Tony Award-winning musical that is celebrating 7 years today. Hadestown, mi gente, please welcome Jordan Tyson.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
What an introduction. Thank you.
We just found out right before this episode started that today is the 7-year anniversary of Hadestown.
7 years on Broadway. But the funny thing is, in my head, everybody who knows the show from the beginning is like, this thing has been around for way, way longer. But to be on 48th Street at the Kerr is just like, it's just amazing. I'm a part of like a legacy, truly.
Absolutely. Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
amazing.
Go Hadestown.
Yeah, go Hadestown. Go see Hadestown at the Walter Kerr. And so you all have some festivities today to celebrate.
Yeah,
That's
we're literally gonna be singing on the balconies of the theater for the mayor's office, which I really pray that Zoran comes around to our
Oh my
block.
gosh. If I have time, I may go see that myself.
Come by. 4:30, I think.
Stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for that. Jordan, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, before we get started, I'd like to play a little game of dominoes. Dominoes is a big game in the Latin culture and other cultures, and I want to incorporate that here. We're not going to really play the way you play dominoes.
That's fine.
That's fine because
I'm
really
Trini girl. We got dominoes too.
Eso.
Okay.
That's awesome. Okay, Caribbean girls in the
Yes.
house. So we're gonna pick 4 or 5 dominoes one at a time.
Okay.
You're gonna pick a domino, sum that number, and it's gonna pertain to an icebreaker question. Are you ready?
I'm ready now.
Okay. I love how you took a moment.
I had to get ready for it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Pick the domino that calls to you.
Here we go. We got a number 5.
5. Okay. A ticket to the underworld or a one-way trip to the surface?
A ticket to the underworld or
a one-way trip to the surface. So like
a one
money
way
forever or
a one way
starting.
a one way. Oh God, that's really hard. I love life though. I'm gonna say the surface.
Me too.
I love
Great
life.
answer. Great answer.
To see the sunshine
Yes.
and the grass and the okay.
That's a great answer. Okay, next domino.
Okay.
Here we go. 5 again.
5 again.
Okay, we're gonna pick a
Is there
different
another
one.
5?
No, we're gonna pick a different one.
How did
Okay.
I do that?
Travel to the past or travel to the future?
Past. I want to be excited by things I don't know yet. So
I
don't
love that.
I don't need a giveaway, What would you do?
Travel to. I was going to say the past because I have this theory that the day that I I don't want to say it, but the day that I want my soul to visit other parts of history. I want to experience medieval times. I want to see what the Roman Empire was like. I want to see all these times. But I never thought of it that way, to not want to travel to the future so that you're surprised.
Yeah, I don't need to know. I want to be excited.
No,
but that's a great idea.
To know. I love that.
Mm.
Okay, next.
Okay. If this is a 5.
It better not be.
7.
Okay, we got
a little bit
7.
more.
Again, 7 is the lucky number.
7.
Okay. The airplane middle seat. Do you claim both armrests or do you shrink into a ball?
Oh my goodness. I'm trying to sleep no matter where I am on the plane. I think I would claim both armrests.
I do.
I'm a Taurus girl. I need the
I'm
comfort.
a Gemini. When's your birthday?
May 12th.
May 27. Okay,
Ume,
this is actually
ume.
insane. Your birthday is in literally less than a month.
I know. It's in like 2.5 weeks or something like that.
Okay,
I'm
we're
ready.
finding a lot of great things here. This is great. Okay,
We're
last
armrest
one.
girlies. Okay.
Yes.
One more?
One more.
Okay. Here we go. 8.
8.
I'm
8.
just
I
really
haven't had
going
enough
for the
coffee.
numbers. I know. This is why I'm an actor,
Okay.
not counting.
Oh my gosh. What is your most used emoji? Could you show us?
Probably
I
always
yes,
like the eyes.
Yes, the eyes.
And you? I have to
eyes and also this.
Oh,
But I just saw a video on Instagram where it was a funny video about how people think you're sending this, but it's really that you're going like this.
no.
And so now I can't unsee that.
They always say that there's something else, like the prayer hands.
I know,
it's not
it's-
prayer hands. It's a high five.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, it's prayer hands to me. So please know if I send you this, it's an actual heart. It's an actual heart. Please, please, please know that.
That's so
I promise.
Funny. Oh my god!
Is that
Now
gonna
we have
cancel
to. No.
Okay, great. Well, you can edit out that cancel, but I got really nervous for a second. Okay.
I don't know, girl. I'm just getting to know you, so you might be lying.
No. Thank you for playing the game of dominoes.
Oh, that was so silly and fun. I love it.
Jordan, as you know, this show is called Entre Acts. Entre in Spanish means in between, right? Just like an entre act in between the acts. So I wanted to create a space where we as artists talk about the in-betweens of life and of our artistry, and just how we navigate that, because sometimes there's shame or embarrassment. And again, anybody in any industry goes through this. But specifically as artists, I feel like there's this, I don't know, uncomfortable feeling about it and about talking about it. So I wanted to ask you, when life yells intermission and doesn't tell you what's next, when you're on, the road to the next journey, but you don't know where that road leads, what does that mean to you? What does that in-between space mean to you?
I think it changes, like at different parts of my life. It's meant different things. I have two big ones that came into my head. The one was most recent, right after Gypsy. And I didn't have a theater schedule for the first time in like a year and a half. I was 6 days a week for a year and a half. And really, I had come off of a long run before I even made my Broadway debut. And so I had 6 months between Gypsy and doing Hadestown. And I felt like it was so necessary. I'm not someone who needs to be pounding the pavement at every moment of.
Me neither.
Yeah, like I cherish a vacation. I cherish doing nothing, and I think a lot of Entre Acts, I guess, are necessary to sort of like refill your cup. I got to go see other people's shows and other people's music and take myself out of the theater district, which I also think is necessary.
Correct. We also learned we're Long Island gals.
Yes,
so
Long
getting
Island.
out of the city alone is a great thing.
Truly, truly. And so, yeah, see my family and all this stuff. I think, like, the nature of what we do, they try to convince you that, like, being not busy is a bad thing. And it couldn't be further from the truth. Like, you have to have space to, I don't know, get ready for what's next. And then the other time that I thought of was the only time in my life where I truly thought, maybe I have a plan B. Like, maybe I'm leaving, because it was just too hard. It was before I made my Broadway debut, and I was a working actor. I've worked regionally in many places and would come back and be a barista for a moment or be a nanny and, like, do all kinds of, like, other kinds of work to support myself. And just thought, like, I know what I have. I know the work that I do is excellent. And I'm aspiring to be a master at what I do, but like I gotta eat, and this is it just became what felt like too hard. And as soon as I sort of made that confession out loud to whoever you want to call God or spirit or whatever, my life changed.
That's how it is.
I was like, okay, this is too hard. Like, if you want me somewhere else. I saw another route that was possible, and then it just pulled me right into a place where I could feel supported and like I'm not struggling.
Oh my gosh, I love that. And I'm a firm believer of that too. I can relate, because during the pandemic, so I have a degree in business. I went to school for business. I worked in banking. That was my career.
Wow.
And so my Broadway debut, it's a whole thing. But during the pandemic, when everything shut down, I got a call from my old bank, and they were like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, literally on my couch, contemplating what the world is
my
right
whole
now. Exactly.
Industry is shut down.
Exactly. And they were like, "Do you want to do that from your couch, but working for us virtually, because we're merging systems. Everyone's working from home." And I was like, you know what? Why not? I had just got married, bought a house, and I was like, wow, I had always said, I'm going to get a sign from the universe, from God, when it's time. I've gotten more out of this career than I ever imagined. And, here was a job, a career at the bank I used to work in that I love. And about a year into working for them as an independent contractor, my boss was like, hey, we want to hire you full time. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the sign. Like, this is income.
Yeah,
period.
sure.
Stability. Stability. I'm married now. Like, I have a house. So, okay. And so he was like, you have to let us know by Thursday. 2 days before that, I had a conversation with my husband, like crying my eyes out. I'm like, this is not goodbye, but you can't do a 9 to 5 and a show schedule. Like,
well, no.
Who knows what'll happen?
Sheesh.
2 days before, I get a call from my agents with a direct offer to join Dear Evan Hansen Broadway for the reopening of Broadway after COVID. And I was like,
a direct
it's not time.
offer?
Because I had done the tour.
It doesn't matter. That doesn't even matter. They will sometimes make you jump through hoops to good.
Exactly. So I was like, you can't make this up. I promise I'm not lying. This career has an expiration date in sense of like, I can't play 16 forever. At that time I was, I was 30 playing 16. So
and that's on jeans. Okay.
Exactly. Thank you, mama. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, tias. So I had to pivot. And that was when I finally kind of let that go. And I was like, wow, I'm letting my dreams go. Like, boom.
Hello. They're like, just kidding.
Yep.
You need to be doing this.
Yes. And so I was like, thank you for that sign. Oh my gosh, I love that.
I love that. And I'm so not surprised. That's how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So I got to see you as Eurydice Wednesday matinee, and talk to me about that experience. It was, again, I hadn't seen the show in 7 years. So it was like seeing it again for the first time. And to witness you and my friend Jeffrey, who we did at Dear Evan Hansen together, and Gabi, the first Latina Persephone. Oh my gosh.
She's so stunning on and off stage. She's a sweetie pie.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Talk to me about this experience and, like you said, the 6 months. And so what did you do to kind of prep for this and navigating through this now?
You know what? Like, the show has always interested me, and I love Rachel Chofkin's work, and I worked with her on Lampica before. And when we finished Gypsy, I was just, resting, but also having a lot of conversations about what was next for me with my team. And I'm really drawn to very specific kind of work. I need honesty. I need a groundedness in the kind of work that I do. And that show was like everything to me. The music is stunning. It's grounded. It has this ancient story too that's exciting. And I just reached out to the team myself and was like, hi, I would love to be a part of this. Could I join you? Could I come and be seen if you guys are recasting? And so then I came into audition, and it was truly just easeful.
Wow.
One of the most easeful experiences I've had, because it was like, take it or leave it,
Yeah.
This might be right for me and it might not. And I hadn't even seen the show.
Really?
I had only heard it in my ears on the cast album, but I learned, like, I knew the songs kind of, like I knew what they sounded like, but I had a month before like I actually auditioned, and the music just, I think it's a testament to well-written things, how easeful it is to sort of learn material.
Yes.
It's like, oh, these lyrics just make sense to me, so it's sticking in my brain. And so, I knew that I was going in since like October. So we finished Gypsy August, October, November-ish. I knew I was coming back in February. And yeah, it's been amazing.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. I love that. Listen, people, sometimes you have to open the door yourself or make that. You have to. And that's inspiring me because I'm very much, I have a lot of, sometimes struggle with imposter syndrome or self-doubt. And so that inspires me to be like, you know what, if I want to do something, I have nothing to lose. They're going to say no. You know what I mean? They're going to say no.
Yeah.
Especially with this podcast. I'm like, I want to reach out to this person, but I don't want to slip in their DMs and then be like, another podcast invite. But it's just like, you just have to do it sometimes.
I mean, if somebody is rolling their eyes about another podcast
but that's
invite,
the way my brain works.
Do you want to be with that person then?
You're right. Wow, you're dropping.
Sorry, girl. But I'm also thinking just
the emoji right here.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, the eyes.
The eyes.
You have to be in good company.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. I love that. So you're also a recording artist.
Yeah.
Talk to us. And I saw you recently did a concert. So talk to me about that. Did that come from inspiration during the in-betweens of your life? Have you always been a recording artist and songwriter? Talk to us about that.
So I have always wanted to write music, but a lot of like my training has been very sort of like structured within the theater or with like chorus stuff, like
too.
Long Island people. I used to do NISMA. Like I competed in all of these choirs in high school, and that's sort of like, yeah, I love it. And yeah, so I had this very like, I don't even know the word structured is the first thing that comes to mind, but just very like a box. And even in my theater career, I've always craved something that is not necessarily welcomed on Broadway, because I like things that are a little weird, a little off center. And when I get to sing and write my own music, I can do whatever I want.
Whatever you want.
There's no director. There's no all of those other eyes on you saying like, this is what we're doing. And there's a time and place. Like I love to collaborate, but I need my like own ownership over something. And so yeah, so I started really writing music in COVID times. I taught myself guitar because I love strings so much. I don't know what it is about them. Doesn't matter what kind of strings, violin, cello, guitar, but I was like, violin might be a little too difficult for me. So I went on YouTube and I was like teaching myself songs that I loved. That's what I started with. And the point was just to have fun, but also to be able to get out whatever basic idea I had in my head. Because I always, when I write, typically have a melody and I typically have a poem started, some sort of lyrics. And I wanted to be like, okay, hi, friend who's actually really good at guitar. Here's my idea. And then they go and make it better and develop it, you know, with me. And so, yeah, so I've been writing since COVID, partly to have ownership over my stuff, partly to move through a tough breakup and like life moments and stuff. And now I'm this close to finishing my first EP. I have a single out already. Yay! Yeah, and I'm so excited.
Tell us where we can find that.
Anywhere you stream music. I decided to create an artist name aside from my theater persona. It's lovejordan, and to me it feels like my music is like a letter to you. So I'm saying, here's Godspeak, love, Jordan.
I love that. I recently did a concert and my tagline was XOXO Linedy.
Come on!
I love that because it was written as a letter.
Yes, we're sending little messages.
And my dream is to also have an EP, so you are inspiring me.
Girl.
I can't wait to get your YouTube links for guitar because I've been waiting a lot of years for my dad to teach me, and Papi, I can't keep waiting. I have to open that door for myself.
You
I
have
have
to
to teach myself.
Yeah.
So this is, oh my gosh. This is
I
everything.
have so much information for you because it seems so daunting because I didn't have any production background. And it's just mostly the challenge. I don't know about you, but the challenge is just like, you know how much work it's going to be, don't you?
Girl,
and you're like,
this podcast is teaching me that because it's a lot of work.
It's a lot, but you're doing it and you have to go for it anyway. Otherwise, you'll just be like regretting.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
YOLO. Life is too
YOLO.
short. Do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. Do what scares you, even if it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So for people who only know you through your artistry, right? A lot of times our identity is tied to our artistry, especially when we're not working.
Oh, yeah.
So how would you describe who Jordan Tyson is outside of her artistry? Who are you?
I really picked an interesting career because I am an introvert. I am very much introvert. I love people so much. Like, love people. I love people. That's what I do, is study behavior and all of that. But my like ideal situation is me like living on a farm very far away from all of this chaos.
I love that.
But I'm someone who loves to laugh. I love comedy stuff. I love simplicity. I like cooking and going for walks and working out. I'm falling in love with lifting again. Okay. I'm getting strong.
Let's get
That's another emoji use, you know.
Oh, yes. I like to use the punching one too.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
don't
yes.
forget. Yeah.
There's a time and a place.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I'm a very simple girl. I like reading, and yeah.
I love that. I love that. Listen, simplicity is best most times. Most times. So now we've gotten to the end of the sandwichito. Right, we got into.
Oh my gosh! Okay,
right. It's so fun.
So
we can talk forever.
Okay.
I feel like we could sit here. And
well,
talk
we
for 3 more
probably
hours.
will.
What time does she have to be at the Hadestown event?
Right?
Everybody, how long does she have here?
We have a lot of things to get done.
Oh wait, I actually have one more question.
Okay,
if someone is listening right now and they feel like they're in a permanent intermission, waiting for a phone call, a job, a sign, what's one thing that you would tell them to do to stay grounded and trust in what's meant to be?
I think make your life creative wherever you are. Like, don't wait for a specific venue, a specific stage to do what you want to do. Like, if you want to sing, go to the park and bring a speaker. If you want to sing, go on YouTube. Like, don't keep waiting for other people. I think, I was just talking about this the other day, about getting upset because other people won't give you X, Y, and Z. And it's like, if you are upset about other people not doing what you want them to do for you, you're going to be upset for your entire life.
Damn.
So you better.
Gems.
I got it. I think a lot of, I'm a deep thinker as well. And I think if you genuinely want to be happy, you gotta do that for you.
You gotta do that for you.
Don't wait.
I needed to hear all of this, so thank you, because I had a rough morning, and this is just everything is meant to be.
I'm happy. I'm happy to be here.
Me too.
Jordan I needed Tyson. To be asked these things
and
too.
I needed to hear them. So this is all meant to be. Thank you, Hadestown, for your 7th birthday.
I know,
the
happy
7, like happy 7, lucky, just everything. Oh my God. So to end this segment, we're gonna do some chisme. Chisme is gossip.
Oh, girl, entiendo, sí.
Espérate, señores. Jordan is just surprising us everywhere. Okay. So we're gonna do some chisme, hot takes, rapid fire. You know. Perfect. Any Hadestown chisme we need to know about or can hear about?
Oh gosh, no, because I'm always in my dressing room minding my own business, and that's the tea. Okay,
yo, that is so profound.
That's the tea,
señores. Stay in your room, mind your business, and there won't be any problems.
Period.
Yeah, wow.
Right.
You just.
I literally.
Oh my!
I'm
gosh.
not even lying either. You could ask the building. Jordan's in her room.
I'm screaming.
I got receipts.
What is your hottest take? Like what? Like, for example, I was literally thinking about this while I was stuck in traffic on the Van Wyck. If you know, you know. My dad is 60 something. He said the Van Wyck's been under construction since he was born. If you know, you know. Don't RSVP. Okay. I get a lot of party fills. I'll make a party fill. Don't RSVP yes if you can't go. Say maybe.
Ooh.
And you get reminders the day of, an hour before, 2 weeks before, whatever.
Yes.
If your RSVP changes, please just change it.
Be
to
honest.
Yes, to no. Keep it at maybe. Because people buy food, buy drinks, or just like they need to know an approximate amount. So when 25 people RSVP and 3 people show up, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Please.
It's disrespectful almost. The hottest take that comes to my head is something like, I don't even know what the exact number would be, but like, I'm like upset at like Midwesterners calling themselves New Yorkers. Some of them are my friends.
Yeah. No, I get it. Or you've lived here for a year and a half. I'm a New Yorker.
Oof.
Señores.
Babe, like baby. It's just a lot. It's a lot to deal with. And then like you walk a certain way on the sidewalk and you want to call yourself a New Yorker. And now I'm upset. That's probably my hottest take. I don't know what the terms would be. Like, sure, if you've been here for 30 years, yes, you're a New Yorker now. But like, don't come to get your BFA and then and then at your end of your degree, your 4 years go by and you're not a New Yorker yet still. You still need to be put through a little more fire.
Correct.
In my opinion.
Coming from 2 New York gals. Yes. Yo, this is too much. This is too much. Okay. What's a skill you have that's completely useless on a Broadway stage? Like, so, like I don't know. I could fold a fitted sheet in like 30 seconds. I don't know. Like, well, I don't think I can, but that's just being ambitious.
Well, to fold one at all, I do need that.
Yeah. If I'm doing it with somebody, like if my husband is helping me fold it, it's cute. If it's me by myself, you don't want to know what it looks like.
Oh,
But I put it away, so it's fine.
Yes, as long as it's away.
Exactly.
I think. Well, one day I hope it's useful in the theater. I would like to. I speak Italian. I know it's so random. Because I'm from Long Island. That's why I speak Italian.
There's a lot of Italians in Long Island.
Yeah.
Girl.
Well, when I was in school, we chose either Italian or Spanish to study. So I basically chose both because all the Dominicans were in my class. So I was.
You had
yes,
you know
girl.
I'm Dominican?
No, I didn't even know.
No. You're blowing my mind, Jordan Tyson. You are blowing my mind. How did I not know you before this?
Literally, I have no idea. But I was literally in Italian class learning it by the books. And I love language so much. And then everybody else was Spanish speakers because they couldn't take Spanish.
Oh, see,
because they weren't allowed.
So after moving from Brooklyn, I grew up in Connecticut.
Okay.
And I took Spanish or Spanish speakers like an idiot. I should have taken
something else.
It taught me like proper Spanish words because again, when you're a native speaker, you learn like culturally whatever.
Yeah.
But like, you know, how to speak proper and everything. So like now it's useful for interviews in Spanish, even though I still get nervous. But
you're like, I'm so proper.
I'm so proper. I can't believe you know what que lo que is.
Of course. This is so funny. I was on a softball team with some of my friends, and they would be like, "Mata la base, mata la base." That was our little silly thing. Yeah, yeah.
No, señores, Jordan Tyson es dominicana, señores.
Gracias. Aquí tranqui.
No. Okay, we're gonna dance to a dembow after this because
I've been to many a quince. Okay, yeah.
Listen, quinces, we take them very seriously. Oh my God. No,
That's my special skill.
You're blowing my mind. Okay, now to end it again because we can't end this episode yet.
Sandwichito just keeps going.
The sandwichito keeps going. Like this is probably I know we already did the bread. This is the wrapping.
We're hungry girls.
Like the wax paper or whatever they put on the sandwich.
Oh my gosh.
Is it wax paper?
Yeah.
You know whatever.
Yeah,
I used to work at Subway for 4 years during high school, let me tell you. So whatever that paper was, shout out to Subway for helping me pay for college.
Eat fresh.
Subway. Eat fresh. I used to eat those cookies all the time, actually.
Oh,
They were really good. I haven't had Subway in a long time, but I worked by Quinnipiac University, which is a huge university in Connecticut. And I used to get the hockey team, the basketball team, all by myself on that line. Fakata. I can make a quick Subway sandwich. Subway, if you want to be on Entre Acts and do a collab, call me because I still remember how to make those sandwiches. So I'm so serious.
I think that you're going to get a call.
I hope so. Subway, eat fresh. So the last game we're going to play,
okay,
because we're trying to keep it PG-13 here, you know, is instead of bleep, marry, kill, marry, kill, we're playing Bed, Wed, Dead. Or if we want to do a Hadestown edition,
Wed, Dead.
Send to the Mines, Ghosted by Orpheus, or Forgotten by the Fates. If that's too much, we could do Bed, Wed, Dead. But just know we said that on the 7-year anniversary of Hadestown.
Oh my
Bed, Wed,
gosh.
Dead. Okay? Ready?
Wait, what is the other one with the Orpheus stuff?
So, Sent to the Mines,
okay,
Ghosted by Orpheus,
dang,
or Forgotten by the Fates.
Okay.
I'm ready?
Praying for this. Okay.
Hades, Orpheus, Hermes. Who you gonna Bed, Wed, Dead, or the other stuff?
Dead Hades.
Correct.
I mean, sir, you
No
don't even
brainer.
you don't even deserve to be sent to the mines.
But he's already kind of dead, so it doesn't.
But dead as in like, I don't know, all your memories gone.
Yeah, like your life is horrible.
Like you're done.
You
You're
lose
done,
your
done.
wife. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forgotten by the fates or ghosted by
By
Orpheus. Well, oh my goodness. Hermes deserves everything.
I know.
So I don't know. Hermes, I say, Orpheus, get a taste of your own medicine and be ghosted by yourself, I guess.
That is.
I'm so sorry. Love you, but like, I think that's it. And then Hermes, unfortunately, you're gonna be forgotten by the fates. Who I actually love the fates.
I do too.
There's something about them. Even as playing Eurydice, I'm just like, you guys have some reason.
And just watching them too, they're all so different, but they're mysterious and kind of scary.
They are very scary.
I was actually kind of scared. I was like, oh,
I'm spooked many times when the fog is out there, and they mess with me.
Ay. Okay, young Noah, middle Noah, older Noah.
Girl.
It's okay. I just wanted to say that to see your face.
Oh.
We don't have to answer that one.
I have to, it would be, I have to wed younger Noah. Not even because I need a lifetime with him, but because like, Yeah, because I need a lifetime with him.
Yeah.
And then older Noah has all the memories. So wait, I can't bet him.
Mm.
I quit this.
Okay,
I'm going to let this one go. I'm gonna leave this. It's above me.
It's above. It's the universe. Okay, next.
Oh my God, Linedy.
I'm screaming. Okay, last one. Eva Perón, Norma Desmond, or Rose Gypsy.
Oh shoot. Is it bad that the first thing I thought was to kill my mother?
Listen.
Like, she put me through a lot. And she probably would kill me too. So
Bye.
Rose is
Bye,
dead.
Mom. Bye, Rose.
is dead. Or with the Orpheus stuff, I don't know. Bet Ava. Correct. I mean, she's hot and powerful. And Norma Wed.
She got money.
We could live in other houses. Like, we could live in separate houses.
True. And she could fund your life.
Exactly. And we would go to like mad cool events and stuff. Yeah, sure.
Exactly. Yeah.
Perfect. Better than Noah's.
Girl, I'm so sorry to have to do that to you. I just had to. So before we end, now that I found out you're Caribeña and
well,
pretty much
yes.
Dominican, what is your perreo song? What is the song that you're shaking ass to nowadays?
Okay. Well, anything Bad Bunny.
Correct.
Of course. I'm trying to think. Like
what's your hype up song right now?
Actually love this song. This is what I use when I run. The song "Float" by Janelle Monáe.
Oh, I need to.
She's
I
like,
love Janelle.
I just float, and the whole beat is like, ding, 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 ding.
I could see you running to that. Boom,
yeah,
boom,
you're like,
boom.
I'm amazing, because that's what
You're
she's
amazing.
saying in her song. It's just like, I love you.
Okay, I need to listen to that. We love you, Janelle.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jordan! Thank you so much for being here. Before we end again, because we can't end this episode. It's so much fun. Will you join me on our ending tagline?
Because life doesn't pause, it just moves.
Entre Acts. Jordan Tyson, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Entre Acts is created, hosted, and executive produced by yours truly, Linedy Genao. Produced in partnership with Alan Seals and the Broadway Podcast Network. Carlos E. Hernandez of Ikigai Management and Media serves as our lead executive producer. Original music by Johan Beltre and Pedro F. Fortunato. And special thanks to WelcomeToTimesSquare.com, the billboard where you can be a star for the day. Don't forget to subscribe and follow Entre Acts so you never miss an episode. Nos vemos!